the plan for today, Daniel?
1 hour, couple of like 4 times 2 minutes race pace, and yeah.
Hitting is the big one. You're gonna do one.
Just out and back.
Okay.
Yeah, 30 minutes out ish.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Proper effort.
I have to get used to that. You having a camera in my face all the time. Just seeing you around here, you're not around much. What happened? Did you start a family or something?
Apparently.
I can't hit on that. So spoiler alert, Mitch and Sissel decided that I'm the godfather of their son. So I'm actually kind of proud. I'm a huge part of the family, and they will never get rid of me. So now I have to be let in on all the big life decisions they are making.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Yeah, so now we're in Roth, 1 day out of race day. Kenyon just brought my beautiful new bike, and we're gonna test some of the bike course, do a bit of activation, and have some fun. Quick jog with a bit of pickups, just pace work, and a bit faster to get the heart rate up. Some smack talk with Mitch, and I've missed this so much, man. So when are we supposed to go to check-in, do you think?
Sooner than later, I think. So, you're saying your nerves are high, or what?
I'm 5 minutes and freaking completely out. And at the same time you're trying to keep your cool. It's kind of weird. So.
And I guess you had the best night of your life last night, sleep-wise?
I slept 1 hour. I'm complete nervous wreck right now. It was because Mitch, he kept like cuddling and saying. First he started saying, "Sleep tight, Atlas. Daddy loves you." And then he said, then it was like 5 minutes, and he just said, "No time to sleep, Sissel. Daddy loves you." Oh no. Good thing I'm used to it.
So what's the ideal turn of events tomorrow? Do you have a plan already, or is it just going to be see what happens on the start line?
I'm gonna take off the first 400 meters, like it was a 400 meter event in the swim. Hope to create some kind of separation. Hope to see some of the other guys also sharing the work. And then we will keep the pace high in the water to make the guys behind suffer, hopefully as much as possible. Then I go on the bike, and of course it's easy to say now that I'll just push massive watts, but I also know how reality is. So I'll be investing quite a lot of energy in the first 90k. I think some of it comes quite normal because you have all the fans there and the incredible crowds. So 90k of attacking. Hopefully Magnus will not come flying past too quick. Hopefully we can kind of prolong that scenario as much as possible. And then I think after 90k I'll kind of see how it is. We are quite a strong bike group, so obviously we have Sam here, who is probably a notch better than the rest of us, and we'll see how he races. I think that's quite important actually for the way the group dynamics and stuff. Hopefully I'll be able to stick with him for the whole 180. We'll see. My goal is to get a shit ton of energy in my stomach, because I think that's going to be, or I know it's going to be absolute key for the run, especially also to keep kind of stuff together on the second part, especially from 140 to 180. That's where you really see it. If you start crumble, then that's because you're low on energy and you are probably fucked. So I'll try and get as much inboards as possible. And then on the run, basically, it's all down to pacing. I think it's going to be difficult here because I saw how it was the other day, where like no winds at all and it was quite hot, quite humid as well. If it's a day like that, it doesn't look completely like that right now, but if it turns out to be, then I'm gonna pace the first 100 and not 100, the first 30 minutes. I'm gonna pace those based on heart rate, and then I'll see what the pace says, and then kind of settle in. As the longer you get into the run, your heart rate starts to drift a little bit. So it's not the same if we say 160. That's maybe 335 in the beginning. So the first hour it's going to be 335, and after that it's going to drift and drift and drift. All of a sudden you're running 160 heart rate, or you're running 168 heart rate to 335 and 160 to 345. So that's where you kind of just have to get your shit together and push through it. Make sure to hydrate properly and get around 110 grams of mountain inboard.
Yep.
That's my plan. And if I have fantastic legs, then I'll go. My dream scenario would be 2:32 on the marathon. You heard it here first.
Sick. I like it.
I think if Patrick is there, then I'll just say fuck it and go with him. Why not?
Why not?
I'm here to try it out. Like, seriously, it's so boring to, You can say like the Tour de France stages, that's where it's so boring to look at those stages where they're just doing passive work and I know I can keep these watts and whatever. This is not a race like that for me. This is a race where I'm gonna race the scenarios and I'm gonna burn some matches and I'm gonna have fun while doing it, and I'm also gonna feel complete shit sometimes, and I'm 100% fine with that. I think, of course, I have a plan and I have like a pacing strategy and so on, but you know, I just want to race. I want to have a good time.
And what's next today?
I'm gonna lay on the couch for an hour and then we're gonna head out and wreck the bikes. Afterwards, I'm gonna be at the Expo for chatting with HEP. That's the last commitment I have.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go. We just gotta go hard. I go the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what you used to. It's all part of the game. Yeah. I just gotta go hard. I just gotta go hard. Go hard. Go hard. Yeah. Oh yeah, the beast back. Adrenaline pumping through my veins, can't relax. Original, I am not the same as these cats. I sting them if they never ever mindin' they beeswax. I don't ever cap, but I'm wearing like 3 hats. Never been a rat, but I know where the cheese at. You'll never get a trophy cause they all here where we at. You better believe that. When it's all said and done, I'll still be here standing. Never took a loss and it ain't something that I'm planning. I dare you to say something, my focus is A1. Every dog has his day, it's been mine since day one. Go hard.